Hello guys, how are you? Hope so you are fine. In this video, we will show you the 6 games that changed your life, even if you are not a gamer. Young kids these days are often accused of spending too much time on their phone or their computer playing games or scrolling through social media, but let's be realistic, we all did that as kids. Sure, being a gamer as a career was kind of unheard of back in the day and you couldn't make a living playing games, so you couldn't really do it all day. At some point, you had to stop and go to work. Buy games aren't a new thing and video games existed back in the day too. There were less variety and choice games, and the graphics were way worse too, but we still spent hours playing them. So let's delve into the world of nostalgia for a little bit and talk about the games that changed your life even if you're not a gamer.
Number 6.
Mortal Kombat. The year was 1992 and the goal was unapologetic violence, or at least that's what the parent thought. And while there was a lot of violence and graphic fighting in the game, it was also about having fun, memorizing button smashing sequenced for the best moves and getting together with your friends to do fighting tournaments in Mortal Kombat and become the champion. What's not to like? Ask any boy who grew up in the 90s and he'll tell you that Mortal Kombat was the coolest thing that happened at the time.
Number 5.
Pokémon Red and Blue. Pokémon is such a strange phenomenon it's hard to believe that it all started with a game in 1998 for Game Boy. If you were a child at that time you will remember that there was literally no difference between Pokémon Red and Pokémon Blue apart from a few exclusive Pokémon that would be available only on one or the other. Who knew this game would then go on to become a hugely successful franchise that included movies, TV shows, card trading games, merchandise, and an augmented reality Pokémon Go that's still popular around the world to this day. It's crazy. But you know you gotta catch them all.
Number 4.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is another legendary game in the same vein as Mario Brothers. The difference is that you're not saving a princess, you're fighting Dr. Robotnik. But the game worked the same, you jump through hoops, you continuously go in one direction and you could speed your way through traps to get to the next level. Do you remember the water levels? Those were the worst, but we just kept on playing. The cool thing about this one is that unlike Mario Brothers you could play with your friends, they could just run alongside you as Tails.
Number 3.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart is like a continuation of the Mario Brothers franchise but for those who prefer racing games. Do you remember the hours you spent trying to beat your friends at this game? Is it just me or was that game absolutely unrealistic in terms of simulating driving? It literally seems harder to drive a kart in that game than it is to drive a car in real life. We're all kind of scarred by that, but hey, getting a driving license was a piece of cake in comparison.
Number 2.
Super Mario Brothers. This game has been around since 1985 so there are multiple generations who played it and absolutely loved it. We all know the tune of the game, and once it starts playing in your head it's impossible to tune it out, you just spend hours if not days humming it under your breath. There's just also something incredibly satisfying in controlling a little dude jumping around blocks, trying to get to the castle, fight the dragon and save Princess Peach. And we all had a favorite. Who was it for you, Mario or Luigi?
Number 1.
The Sims. Let's start with this one because I'm pretty sure everyone played at least some version of The Sims in the 2000s. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what was so appealing about spending hours building a house, decorating it, creating characters and watching them live a relatively mundane and boring life, but we all did. In a way it let us play God. We could make those characters do anything we wanted to, we could also build the house of our dreams no matter how crazy it might have looked. And we'd be lying if we said that we never messed things up on purpose just to see what would happen. Like, you've definitely removed flooring around a Sims character just to see them panic, or deleted the door in the room, or removed the exit from a swimming pool just to watch what the Sims would do. All this is for today's video. Hope so, you liked this video. Please press the subscribe button for more videos. Thank you.